So we have some shocking news. Is Ryan Garcia just revealed another stipulation in his contract against Gervonta Tank Davis on April 22nd. Ryan Garcia did an interview with a guy named Bradley Martin on his Raw Talk podcast, and he had this to say.
That's why I'm sacrificing everything.
And you said you can't drink any water, you can't eat any food.
Yeah, I mean, it's in my contract that they don't let me drink water for 3 days or eat for 3 days out of the week, just so I could be on schedule to make weight.
Yeah,
they're
for
putting in crazy
Gervonta's.
things. Yeah, for his comfortability and if taking the match. If I didn't agree to these conditions, it obviously wouldn't happen.
Yeah, so I'm curious about that. How does that
So Ryan Garcia just stated that he can't eat for 3 days or drink water for 3 days out of the week so that he's on schedule to make weight on April the 22nd, which is a month away from now. And I want to say this, man. I think Ryan Garcia is lying out his fucking ass. I believe he said this to Bradley Martin in private, and then when they got in front of the cameras, he couldn't change his story up, so he had to just keep going with his story because this is absolute bullshit. We never heard anything like this in the history of the sport of boxing. They can't tell you how much you can eat. What type of shit is that? They can't tell you not to drink water for 3 days out of the week. That doesn't even make sense. How are you going to train if you can't drink water and can't eat? They can't tell you to do that. They can't tell you what days you can drink water and what days you can't. And even if they did, who's there watching you for 24 hours a day to making sure you follow those codes? So like I said, I think Ryan Garcia, this is something that he told the dude Bradley Martin in private, in a private conversation. And then when they got in front of the cameras, Bradley Martin didn't think nothing of it. He thought it was the truth. So he ain't had no problem bringing it up on camera. And then Ryan Garcia couldn't go back on his word in front of the cameras, because then Bradley Martin would be looking at him like a liar. So he had to just keep going with his lie. I truly believe that's what happened, because this is just crazy. It ain't no way that they put in your contract that you can't eat for 3 days or drink water for 3 days out of every week. There's no way they did that. It's not possible. And as I was making this video, Tank reacted to it on Twitter saying, no the fuck I didn't. He praised God so much, right? Lying is a sin. So Tank saying this ain't true, which I have to believe it ain't true, because we never seen anything like this in the history of the sport of boxing. So if Ryan Garcia is out here making up this type of lie, that's just ridiculous, man. That's disgusting to even put a lie like that on somebody. So Ryan, we need some proof, bro. We know you got a copy of that contract on hand. I'm sure y'all got copies of your contracts. Provide some proof, bro. You can't just make up lies like this and not bring any proof. You said there was a rehydration clause in the contract. Tank side admitted to that. Now you saying that you can't eat or drink water for 3 days out the week. Tank saying that's not true. So come with some receipts, bro. Prove that you're not lying, because that's some bullshit to just put on somebody like that. And I'm going to be real. I thought Ryan was ready. The way he was talking, the way he sounded like he was really trying to make this fight happen, I thought he was going to be ready. A lot of people have been saying that he's going to pull out of the fight, that it's not going to happen. And I wasn't believing him. I was thinking Ryan was the real deal. He really trying to make this fight happen. But after this, and if y'all go watch that interview, the body language in that interview, he's talking like he's so drained and tired. And the interviewer's like, yo, you look kind of slim. He's like, yeah, I'm kind of like, I can't eat or drink for 3 days out the week. And we're a month away from the fight still. So I think Ryan Garcia is going to pull out of this fight saying that he couldn't make the weight. I think that's coming. After seeing this, I don't see him going into that fight. If he told a lie like this, I don't believe anything he has to say about how confident he is, about how he thinks he's going to win. I don't believe none of it unless he provides some proof. But that's what I got for y'all. I'm out.